Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there.
4 o'clock.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Billy Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 the count. And it's 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home. Standing in, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Josh Naylor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Naylor is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
This is popped up. Bruce is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's fouled away. curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's Albert Almora next.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, number 5.
First
Albert
pitch of the at-bat.
Almora.
At the ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, and it's grounded just foul down the line. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Swing and a liner. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2-0 to count to Jay Bruce.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Now the 2-1. This is in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Cheslor Cuthbert. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ground ball left side. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hosmer around first on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting center, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hendricks has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jimmy Cordero is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Breivik Valera. And their runners at the corners now. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 offering. He pulls this one into right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Albert Almora is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Ripped down the line. The 1-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Almora with an even count, 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Standing in now, Leury Garcia, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. 0-1 the count. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
The 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Padres shortstop ahead with the 3-ball 1-strike count.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. And in steps Manny Machado. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Jace Fry is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he'll go after the first foul territory. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Riding in once again, Will Myers. He reached on a single in his first try. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Will Myers becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Fry, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Breivik Valera.
Second baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Valera.
Ready with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High chopper towards first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Edwin Encarnacion now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. On a line, that's a base hit. In now, James McCann. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting,
and the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard to short. A throw to the plate. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3.
now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. One there on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Trent Grisham. He'll start things out here in a tie. Ball game.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
From the stretch. One and one. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Bruce is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Naylor, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Your attention, please. Hit hitting for the Padres, number 9, Ryan Dozier.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Comes set, and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Birdie takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's Manny Machado now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Birdie, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Here's the first pitch to him. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Up next for the White Sox, the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
At the plate, Leury Garcia. And that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's by him for strike one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Almora leads off first with one away. He's running. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The bouncer to the left side. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. McCann has a play. One out. Striding in, Jason Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Almora. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Breivik Valera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The next 3-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Machado has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Up next for Chicago, Cheslor Cuthbert. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Cronenworth, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Machado is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So stepping in, Trent Grisham. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And it's fouled away. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slow little roller to third. Cuthbert fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
At the plate now, Billy Hamilton. And there's a base hit on the line. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-1.
Count is 2 and 1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Runners on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 3-1. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. The relay. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the signal from the dugout. So he'll take first here on the intentional walk. And that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So here's Will Myers. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A ball and no strikes. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jason Castro would be next. Fouled off. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready for another shot now, Jason Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, James McCann. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that 2nd pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. From the belt, the pitch.
That's outside.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Breivik Valera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The Padres find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Dozier. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Kelvin Herrera enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
From the stretch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Quick check on that time run at first. And the runner back in standing. The 3-2 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ready with the 0-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Manny Machado. He swings and grounds it to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And there's ball one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Back goes Grisham, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Up next for the White Sox, the left fielder, Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Chicago.
To the plate now, Leury Garcia. And he pops up the bunt attempt. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
So we got him looking there. Jay Bruce goes down for out number 2 in the top half, and he will indeed make the play. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Steve Cishek comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 31, Steve Cishek, pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 5.
He pulls this one into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Into the box, Jason Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook, The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
San Diego down to their final strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Stepping into the box, Breivik Valera. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Cishek pauses. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And a ball 1-0. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
The 3-1 pitch. yanked foul off to the right. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And they will get the force in a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Chicago White Sox used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Zach Berty earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now for the White Sox, Billy Hamilton. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Albert Almora would be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So here's Albert Almora next. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Harper is off of first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now here it comes.
Ball.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jorge.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garver.
Keuchel pauses. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Has a look, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. He's set, the 0-1. Popped him up. Cuthbert in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. Scorched to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Bruce drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Shoots this one to first, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting seventh, the third
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he lays off there, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. At the plate, James McCann. And that misses, ball 1. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. At the plate, Billy Hamilton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Kepler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So it's first and third with two away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 balls, 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, so striding in, Eddie Rosario.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Cuthbert waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Donaldson digging in now. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
No strike.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's fouled away. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the White Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leury Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him.
The first base
At the plate now, Jay Bruce. Weak chopper up the line. 1 out and a runner on second base. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Pickoff move to second. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Standing in, Chesler Cuthbert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. The next twin up, Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. That's inside.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. In there, and it's 0-1. Sano is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. And he's back in standing. And there he goes towards second. And he falls behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is popped up back behind second. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Keuchel pauses. Here it comes. Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Hit hard up the middle, right to Gonzalez. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That evens it up 1-1. Popped up. Maeda over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 1-1 home. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Now batting.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Nope, that's the ball.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Men on third with 2 down. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 and 2.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here's another 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he misses ball 4. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at bat. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. 2 out with the man at first. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
The left fielder,
so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Almora. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready now, Leury Garcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The first baseman, number 9.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Chesler Cuthbert, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. A big lead off the second. Now the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0. Here it is.
Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. To 2-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Count remains 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Stepping in, Byron Buxton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And now pitch on the way. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
First baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
To the plate now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, James McCann. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, number 33.
First pitch on its way.
McCann.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Now batting,
Billy Hamilton digging in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Anderson's running. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Fouled away.
Almora.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Jimmy Cordero is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For the White Sox, number 50.
The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Hamilton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Leury Garcia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Swing and a high chopper. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, Jay Bruce, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Into the box, Cheslor Cuthbert, and it's grounded just foul down the line. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Here it comes on 0-2, and a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. High pop-up. Donaldson shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me.
And we'll have to leave it there. As standing in, James McCann. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So now to the plate, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Billy Hamilton. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jorge Polanco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
That ball's foul. He got time.
And he'll step off. So 1-1. base hit into right center. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Steve Cishek takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Max Kepler, and that one got a piece of him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Nelson Cruz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 1-0 home.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bryce Harper is retired to kick off the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Leury Garcia. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Slider laid off for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Marwin Gonzalez.
He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2, and it's fouled away. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
The third baseman, number 12.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's Donaldson. From the stretch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Kelvin Herrera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Now.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's set. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Herrera, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and a cutter. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Miguel Sano. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Twins. Number 2, Luis Arraez.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Harper is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an